Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 111. The adjective phrase today is far-fetched. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot? Do it right now. Let's get right to it. If someone says that a person's stories, ideas, claims, or excuses are far-fetched, it means that they are not likely to be true, or it is difficult to believe. Okay, let's continue. The origin of the phrase dates back to the 1500s during the period of British exploration and colonial days. The original meaning of far-fetched meant to bring something back from far away. This use has become obsolete, so we don't hear it in our modern times. Yeah, people today don't say that, oh, this is a far-fetched shirt, meaning that. No, that would be weird. All right, sailors would return with foreign products, crafts, goods, etc., and they were called far-fetched goods. So at one time, that's the way it was used. Our modern meaning came about because the sailors told stories, so they also did this, of their experiences that seemed too crazy or too exaggerated to be true. Okay, and were referred to as far-fetched tales. Thus, the term far-fetched was born. Okay, let's continue. And we got 5 examples to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. He gave his wife a far-fetched excuse of why he did not come home the night before. So we use far-fetched a lot with excuses, if the excuse seems almost too unbelievable. Yes, he told his wife he was abducted by aliens. So I don't know, if you're a wife and your husband doesn't come home all night long, and that's the excuse he gives you in the morning when he returns, where were you? Well, I was abducted by aliens last night. Will you think that's a far-fetched excuse? Or you say, oh, really, honey? Really? So this is what we mean by far-fetched. All right, number 2. This is really a far-fetched theory. It is more like fantasy than science, maybe. That's one way we could hear it. It may sound far-fetched, but it is true. Yes, sometimes things in life do sound crazy, but in fact, they could be true. Number 4 here, his ideas about new inventions are too far-fetched to invest in. So you don't think that they will work. They just sound too crazy or too far out there. Number 5, 100 years ago, it was a far-fetched notion that man would travel to space, but now it is common knowledge. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things that was far-fetched years ago that eventually, through technology or whatever, we did accomplish. So sometimes far-fetched things could eventually happen. All right, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.